Welcome back. This weekend promises to be one of unity, celebration and community spirit as the worshippers gear up for an exciting praise and worship event. Kicking off on Saturday, a soccer tournament will bring together teams for a thrilling competition, setting the stage for the evening's anticipated praise and worship show. Now joining us is Sendelly, Gonteb, the organizer behind this initiative, to share more about what you can expect. Sendelly, good evening and thank you so much for joining us here on the Daily Roundup.
Good evening, Nina. Thank you for having me, and thank you to all the viewers that are tuned in right now.
To start with, Sendelly, talk to us about the inspiration behind, this praise and worship show.
Well, basically, Nina, it's exactly what it says, praise and worship. It's basically a show which we're looking at uniting different cultures, different ethnic and religious groups. So it's basically just a thing where we're going to be giving praise and worship to the Almighty for all the things that He has done for us. So basically, it's just a thing of bringing people together, and just as I said, a night of praise and worship. That's basically the aim of this. We're looking to thank the Almighty for all the wonders that He's doing for us on a daily basis. So why not do it then in a musical way?
And you're doing it differently by joining a soccer tournament to the praise and worship concert, sort of to build up excitement, is it?
Exactly. So what is going to happen is the event, basically the concert itself is kicking off. The event takes place on Saturday, the 15th, but prior to the event kicking off in the afternoon at 6 o'clock, in the morning hours, say from the hours between 9 o'clock and 1 o'clock, we're going to be having a build-up to the gospel concert. And by build-up, I mean we're going to be having a few sporting activities between different church congregations. So this is, as I said, it's just to bring unity between the different churches and so on. So basically, this is just a build-up to the main event. So it's basically we're going to be having some netball, we're going to be having some soccer. So it's basically just a thing where we're going to have different congregations playing it for fun, obviously. So it's just a thing of just a build-up to the main event, which is going to be kicking off in the afternoon.
So what can attendees look forward to, Sendelly, in terms of the lineup that you have for the performances at the concert?
Well, Nina, the lineup looks very, 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 very interesting. We've got a whole genre of different artists that will be coming and gracing us with their presence. We'll be having the likes of Sister Lentina, which is a gospel goddess. We'll be having Jalisa. We'll be having Marvtown. We'll be having Broer Moritz. We'll be having Broer Clarence, I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And we've also had the privilege of having Simon Amuchira. He's a legendary gospel artist who this morning landed from the UK after 15 years out of the country. So he'll also be gracing us with his presence at the event. So as I said, the lineup is spectacular. You can expect all kinds of fireworks when it comes to gospel music.
Well, you said, of course, this is a community event in terms of bringing people from different religious backgrounds together, ethnicities together. How is it, what is it that you would like the community to assist you in making this event a success?
Nina, in that regard, I would just like to ask the community to come out and support this initiative. As I said, we're looking at supporting all the churches here with regards to finances. So what I can basically just ask from the community is just to come out in numbers, because as I said, the event during the day, there is no fee for that. The fee is only applicable at the concert itself, which is in the evening. So tickets are going for a mere 60 Namibian dollars in advance right now. And then if you do not have the ticket in advance, you'll be paying $80 at the door. That is for the concert. Mm-hmm. So I'd advise them to go out and get their tickets already. The tickets are available at the Ephesians Parish and at the Bethel Parish there in Karutura. But as for the build-up event, there's no fee there. The entrance there will be free. So as I said, I just like the communities from all corners. As I said, there's a lot also going on in the country itself, in and around the country. So why not come and unite? And probably this is where all our doors are going to be opened through this praise and worship concept.
Sendelly, just lastly, for anybody that would like more information, is there social media that they can go to, or contact number you'd like to give us?
Nina, they can contact me. As I said, the poster has gone very, very viral. There are radio jingles that are playing on all radio stations. We've got posters that are running on all social media platforms, as I said. But for somebody who's not able to get there, they can contact me directly for any information that they might want. So I can give through my number as well, so that they can just contact me for any information. So My number is 081 21 081 213 So any information that they might want in regards to tickets or where they can get the tickets or when the show kicks off, that information they can get from that number. But as I said, the radio jingles and the posters are going viral.
Well, Sendelly, thank you so much for your time this evening and thank you for joining us. All the best with the final preparations and have an absolutely lovely event come Saturday.
Thank you very much, Nina, and thank you for having me.